Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, January the 2nd, 2026. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to MessyMocha. So come on in, grab a cup, and let's sip this. It's Duckery Friday. Yeah, I see a few of you out there already. Viva says good morning. Good morning to you. Who else did I see out there? For a minute, I thought I saw Platter. All right, is everyone ready to get their weekend started? I'm going to play just a little coffee music this morning, touch on some of the news stories, and yeah, see what's going on. And then I'm going to, make my way out. It snowed again. And yeah, I have some things that I need to accomplish this morning, but I thought, okay, let me come on. I know we were up late. I was. But yeah, I got up anyway. How are you, everyone? So grab your coffee and let's go. So last night, I, came on and, talked about uh, service and all of that. If you missed it, check it out on Unwind with Teddy. And when I was listening to it this morning, I heard my clock in the background ticking. I did want it ticking, but I don't know if I wanted it ticking that loud. So please, in the future, if I'm playing like music or the sound of my clock or anything like that, and you find it to be either just a little bit in volume, please let me know. You can do that. And I wasn't looking at the chat during most of last night's broadcast, right until the end. And yes, can you go ahead, Please hit the like on your way in as you enter the bear cave. So, what are you planning for this weekend? It's Friday. I have some things I've got to accomplish. Also, I mentioned that there is a filing that's coming up. I'm working on it. So, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to file uh, or refile for the motion. It's a 15D supplemental on new information since I filed my initial complaint, on December the 23rd. I've been telling you that some new things um, have occurred since I filed my original complaint. And I am asking, or will be asking, the judge, magistrate judge, and or district judge to allow me to supplement the complaint. All right. Jennifer said, I'm going to hit up some after Christmas sales today. Yeah. You know what? I haven't been out in that Christmas rush or after Christmas holiday. And yeah, I think now would be a good time to go out, especially, uh, I've seen 50% off, it's probably 75% off, but who's going to be buying, a new Christmas tree and all of that? That's why it's all marked down. And good morning. Happy Friday to my moderator, Baby Juju. I see you out there, along with V Love. Good morning to all. All right. So, what happened on New Year's Eve? Well, there was a devastating fire in Switzerland, the Swiss Alps, at a bar on January the 1st. Yeah, it was late on Thursday that mourners have been leaving these candles and flowers near a bar where hundreds of others, were in this fire. Some are still missing, and the cause of this fire remains under investigation. I don't know if you heard about that or not. It's a disaster. It happened in Crans, Montana, Switzerland. Yeah. People tried to escape, and 40, they are saying about 40 party goers died, including friends of others that were injured in this fire. The blaze also injured about 115 people. Many of them were teenagers and in their mid 20s. So it ripped across this crowded bar. It was called the La Constellation Bar. This happened at a ski resort. Police are saying. Yeah. Also, the this is it a New England Patriot star? Have you heard about this? Stefon Diggs, some alleged text messages revealed with this woman accusing him of, I don't even know if I want to say it, but another event, if you want to call it. Let me just show you this picture of this Stefon Diggs. Did I pull it up? Some of you who are sports fans probably heard about it. There he is. Good morning, So Deb. Finally call. Uh-oh. Who's calling me this morning? Let me mute my mic. All right, sorry for the long break there. Yeah, I saw Jennifer referring to Stefan Cardi newest baby daddy. So then you've probably heard of it, right? I'm just catching up on all these stories. Yeah, yeah. And so let's see what happened in this one. And so Stefon Diggs, I'm reading this one from CBS. Patriots star Stefon Diggs alleged text messages revealed with a woman accusing him of strangulation. I whisper that one because it's an accusation. Stefon Diggs and a woman who served as his private chef appeared to have had an argument via text message about money she believed the New England Patriot star owed her. This is in court documents. The documents obtained by Boston 25 News show a screenshot of an alleged conversation between Diggs, who's 32, and this woman who is accusing him of assaulting her. Quoting, "You will be paying me out for the season, and the money you said you would give me for my business wasted my time and expletive being here because you got another expletive circus going on," she wrote, according to the screenshot. "I'm out of your life," she added. I'm looking at the screenshot. It has so many expletives. I'm not going to put it up. Diggs then allegedly sent multiple replies beginning with, "I won't be paying you," expletive, And then more expletives. Do I look like paying you and paying another chef? He added, is you high with the B word. He also allegedly wrote, who the F gotta give you money for your business? And I don't gotta do any another expletive thing. And you can get whoever you want. You got my address. Tell them come take the effing money. Um, he allegedly added before concluding me. Oh my goodness, it's just one after another. Diggs faces charges of felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery related to the incident, which allegedly took place on December 2nd. According to police report, the alleged victim went to police on December 16, telling them that Diggs smacked her across the face and tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck. Hmm. She said that he was behind her with his arm wrapped around her, and said the report said that she did feel like she had trouble breathing and that she felt like she could have blacked out. Stefon Diggs categorically denies these allegations. David Muir, one of Diggs' attorneys, said in a statement to U.S. Weekly, they are unsubstantiated, uncorroborated, and were never investigated because they did not occur. The timing and motivation for making the allegations is crystal clear. They are the direct result of an employee employer financial dispute that was not resolved to the employee's satisfaction. Stefon looks forward to establishing the truth in a court of law. So, trouble in football land. He's a key player. I'm not sure if well, you know what, I did read the last time that the team is, allowing him to play, while this is going on. That was what I last read. You hadn't heard about this. Yeah. Well, there's a lot going on. Boyfriend? What is Cardi B going to say about this? Or you saying baby daddy? Okay. Allegedly. Okay. It's too much drama, isn't it? I can't keep up with all of this, but maybe some of you are very interested, even in looking into, what's in the allegations, the case. There's a lot of case news that we could be following. Yeah. What time is it? It's 9:07. Yeah. If you have a request, I can get it on. I'm in need of concluding this broadcast by 9:30, maybe earlier. Just got a phone call. I need to do something at a certain time. All right. So let's put this back up while I'm arranging, getting some more music. This is coffee music right now. It's, kind of relaxing. And I'm going to check on something. Then I will be right back. All right. So you remember the other day I mentioned if you wanted to see a receipt of a post office box or an address, all about the tea tied into Lake Charles. hmm So here it is. This is all about the tea. This was last updated May 17, 2024, in the, I'll call it magazine or whatever. The contact information is All About the Tea, LLC, 5000 Lake Street, Unit 5583, Lake Charles, Louisiana, 70605. Is that the mailbox? Was that the mailbox address used? Well, Jennifer says so. This is kind of the messy part, and we're going to kind of you guys know I end up with the mess, right? I don't know if this is really considered mess. I mean, was public, right? Jennifer says all about the tea post office box in Lake Charles, and we know who else is from Lake Charles. Yes, we do. Yeah, so I wonder who is going to that mailbox and picking up the mail. Mhm. Yeah, suddenly this conversations about Monica and the avatar and going back to 2021, I haven't been talking about it as much from that angle. Yeah, but it's out there. And yeah, Marcella talked about the cease and desist that she had received, talked about the name that was on that cease and desist, talked about a post office box that was in Louisiana. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? So there it is in black and white. There is, or was, or is, you know, there's something that puts all about the tea in Lake Charles, even if it's a post office box. I'm sure we will hear more about that story. And maybe, just maybe, um, I might find out something else. I've had certain things for some time. Yeah. Mhm. I never said that I was looking for the avatar. Do y'all remember that? I said, if the avatar happens to, show up, well, that wasn't me looking for that part. And thank you so much, Grace Wins 4,000. Wow. For the 49.99 super chat. Let's put the coffee back up. Only so long you probably want to stare at that. Uh yeah. Let's see if we can find a picture of the post office. Yeah, all of this is public. It was posted. Oh, we'll get to that. Back to Grace. Thank you for the super chat this morning. The first, not the first one. I think V Love had a super chat too, beginning of the year. I appreciate all of you who support this channel. Yeah. Yeah, we need to ring a bell. I need to have something for our Cash App. I think I'll change it for this year. All right. Yeah, Vicky. Thank you. Plotter says, I don't generally believe in coincidences, especially not this kind. Jennifer said, who gon' check my mail, boo? It's just a coincidence, Jennifer. Stop it. What number are we going to add this one to? Wait a minute. Let's see if I can pull up just for fun, we'll just pull up a picture of the post office. Yeah. So you can see it exists. There you go. Google that. Google me, Google. Lake Charles, Louisiana. And you can see right there in the corner is that 5,000, address right there. Okay. Yeah, the Drew Station. When I was going through some Nosy Whole Life video, I don't know why I thought I saw a picture in someone's, you know how you have avatar picture? I'll have to go back. There was a building, but maybe it wasn't that one. Yeah. But that is the post office. Yeah. Thank you for always supporting V Love with the $5 super chat. Mm-hmm. Luna's Blade says, that's because leprechauns know there's, what is it? Cowwinky? Dinky? Plotter? I don't know. What are you drinking this morning in your coffee? Is that supposed to be a leprechaun hat? Yep. Are you the luck of the Irish? Is that why? Yeah. Well, at least that's what I think when I see your avatar. All right, y'all don't want me to get silly here right now. Okay, we're just having a little bit of fun on a Friday. Starting the new year off. Who else? But we do we want to speculate? I don't think we have to. I showed you the all about the tea 2024 contact information at that mailbox. Send your correspondence there. Yeah. You know what? Maybe that's just one of the addresses. It's a no sign. Is that what that means? No. Okay. I haven't heard of the Kowinky ding. Oh, coincidence. A wink wink. Oh, I got it. Hey, I didn't read it all the way. And yes, I've had my coffee. I have a cup that I almost spilled while I was trying to, I'll get seated here quickly for this show. Juju gives you one guess. Yes. Okay. Well, didn't I say last night that I can learn something from younger folks? Yeah. You know what? You're never too old to learn. And I do realize that I have listeners from different generations, probably not as many from, certain ones. But I do. But there are millennials. Yeah. And millennials. Which group shall I attribute to? They know a lot and they have little time whatever else, right? Yeah. And there's a group that is kind of, they don't like to work. So, many hours per week or whatever. Yeah. But you know what? We come up in different times, right? Yes, I did say that. I did. They're impatient. Now, what group is that? Very little patience. Yeah. But I think it's because of technology. Everything's a lot faster. A lot faster. So, yeah, and I'm catching up with it. Why not? Yeah. You guys act as if, and I'm going to say you guys in quotes, there are some people out there who think that when you hit the age of even 60, that suddenly you're going to be walking around on a cane. Well, let me clue you in. There are some people that are much, much younger that may have to use a cane for reasons that they didn't anticipate, right? And there are people who are even older than I am that are not walking on a cane and crutches and all of that. But sometimes you need devices to help you. Yeah. It doesn't mean that your mind isn't sharp just because you walk a little slower, don't drive as fast, but you keep up with the speed limit. Yeah. And maybe you do avoid traffic, when you're older as much, rush hour, because maybe you're retired and you have, the ability to avoid some of all of that, right? You call it the microwave generation. Well, we came up on a lot of microwave, yeah. But I know what you mean by that. It's got to be quick. Yeah. Anything else? I've been waiting for this request for one song. Maybe I don't have to play it. You are definitely more cautious driver. Yeah, I don't want to tell you what's happening recently, around here. Ooh. I think this year I want to buy a new car. I don't know what new is going to look like because recently I have been out just kind of browsing. Well, welcome to Sticker Shock. Brand new cars are expensive. They are. Yeah. So maybe a brand new car for me might be, depending on the car that I get, it might be a few years old. And that's okay. Right? So, yeah. How about you? What big purchase are you going to be making this year or anticipating this year? Yeah. Whatever it is, maybe you didn't spend all of your money for Christmas. I didn't. Yeah. Anything else for this Duckery Friday? Oh, you have a newborn. No more big purchases. Now, I don't even want to, I don't want to really. But if you have a newborn, that means you are purchasing lots of diapers. A case of diapers. And you're running through them quite often. I mean, not you. Your little pumpkin, your little newborn. Yeah, how sweet. Yeah. Who else is? Let's see. Jennifer says, I bought a new, to me, used car last year. You really have to shop around. I've been on Carfax. Yeah. And there are others. What is it called? Carvana. Yeah. And congrats to Platter on your new little pumpkin. Uh, and appropriately called a little pumpkin. He was born on Halloween night. And I never have any money. Okay. A special, yeah, a special little treat. That's what we will say, you know, a treat on Halloween. Yeah. Carfax is good. Yeah. Yeah. So Carfax with no damage is what I will be looking for, uh, and the specific make and model. Yeah. Yeah. I like Highline. Mm-hmm. Um, don't know if it's going to be that this year or not. Jeez. Don't. Oh, so we have a thumbs down on Carvana. See, I told you I could learn something from you guys. You say you got a better deal looking at a local dealer website. All right. So what if it's a dealer on Carvana that is, let's say, within 75 miles radius? Would you consider that a local dealer? The reputable ones will give you a free Carfax, and I made them put on new tires, new brakes, and give me. Oh, you were able to get a warranty. If I buy a used car, if it's not too old, I think, and depending on what it is, you can, or which one, you can get a warranty. But warranties cost. You know what? So I did check at one used car, and he was saying, well, you can get a warranty. Yeah. But it was going to end up costing, like, over time, I guess, about $4,000. But then he kind of said, well, justify it. If you buy a used car and think about it, the repairs that you might run into, depending on the kind of car you purchase, could be $500 for this, $1,000 for that. So you're going to spend it one way or another. I don't know. I didn't sign that day. Carvana is the dealer. You don't have the option of negotiation or having the car checked out before buying it. Your car had 49,000, so I knew those foundation things needed to be replaced. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that about Carvana. Again, I'm just now starting. Let's see. Grace wins. Put my bid in. Okay. Don't you want to kick the tires? Yeah. I guess eventually you'll kick them if you buy it. All right. Well, I will take all of that into consideration. That's not what I'm looking for necessarily today. Although while I'm out, who knows? All right. That takes me to 9:30 exactly. And that's going to do it for me. Thank you. 9:30. It's time for me to say goodbye. Biggest bear hugs go out to each and every one of the grizzlies and the honey bears. You can join me later. I do plan to come back sometime this evening. Not as late. I promise. I promise. None of this 11 o'clock tonight. Before then, much before, I hope. All right. Please hit the like on your way out. I did say that. Or email me at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. But for now, yeah, I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe out there. I'm trying to find my music. Yeah, I know I like Samantha. Where is she? There it is. All right. That's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Have a great one.
She's fun, unapologetic and wild. Oh, she's loud in bed or nuts, always crazy about guys. 사람들은 모두 그녀를 몰라, and that is fine. She doesn't mind. Get to know her, babe, then you can hate. Her dress is tight, fits just right. She's so fierce with her style. She talks that talk and walks that walk. In her high heels with rocks, 손가락 집어낸 게 익숙한 girl. 예쁜 여자, 쉬운 여자. Get to know her, babe, 깜짝 놀랄 걸. Yeah. Samantha, Samantha, 그녀가 정말 원하는 건 Samantha, Samantha, just to be loved, 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 that is all, is all. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑한다고 말하긴 참 어려워. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. She's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. 끝사랑에 푹 빠져버린 것 같아. Hang on, honey, there's more. I love you, but I love me more. Oh, that's what she said once. Oh, she's raw, whiskey는 어디로 튈지 몰라. 사람들은 그녀가 모습만 봐, and that's fine. She doesn't mind. Get to know her, babe, then you can hate. Oh, can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you shine. Samantha, Samantha, 내가 정말 원하는 건 Samantha, Samantha, just to be loved, 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 that is all, is all. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑한다고 말하긴 참 어려워. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. Can't help it but fall in love. Can't help it but fall in love. Can't help it but fall in love. 눈물마저 사랑스러워. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑이라면 다친데도 괜찮아. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. She's got a sweet, sweet heart after all.